Hey everybody, Darren Slaughter here, darrenslaughter.com. Today I want to talk about Steve Jobs and Apple and what that means to you as a contractor trying to market your business. I think of all the CEOs out there in corporate America, the easiest to tie back a personal brand to a company is easily done with Steve Jobs and his relationship with Apple and maybe your relationship with your company. Maybe your company has your name, maybe it has a different name, but most of the business has been built on relationships that you've developed over the years. So the brand of your company and your brand are kind of tied together and go hand in hand, kind of like Steve Jobs' relationship with Apple over the years, and how him leaving, what kind of effect is that going to have over the next 1 year, 3 years, 5 years with what Apple does as a business. So my point is I think there's a lot of lessons that any of you could learn if you have a close personal brand that's tied to your business. And I don't necessarily mean excuse me, I don't necessarily mean just marketing, but I just mean the relationships that you have with suppliers and vendors and customers and clients and things like that. What would happen if you were out of the picture for 3 months, 6 months, a year? Would your company be able to run? Obviously, if you're a one-man show, the answer is probably no. But if you've been around 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and you have a team of people working for you, is the bulk of your business and the bulk of your relationships still built on your handshake, or are they built on having other people in place to handle those things for you? Again, being a solo operator, this really isn't a question. You may be aspiring to become or to be a company that has those systems in place, but this more goes out to those bigger companies, those bigger contracting companies that are in that place. Sit back and read and watch and see how Apple manages their reputation, manages the business in the marketplace over the next couple of years without Steve Jobs in place. And obviously, you can't, for a brief moment in time, Apple was the largest company in the world, I think. You can't directly tie those two things together, but you can certainly pull from some of their examples and how they're going to manage the message. And that's all we're really talking about here is the message to their clients, their customers, their vendors, their suppliers. And that's what you need to do as well, because there might be a day where you walk out that door and you don't come back in for 6 months or a year or ever. And is that business sustainable without you behind that big desk? So think about that, because it's definitely a point to ponder as we kind of get bogged down in the minutia that is our everyday worlds. How would your business move on without you if you weren't there for a period of time? That's it. Thanks. Have a good day.